Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies. This is Goby all the way from the UK. I'm going to show you something very important. Before I start the presentation, a quick 10 minutes presentation is very user-friendly system. If anybody thinks, whoa, I did 10 different network marketing in the past, I have seen leaders, they were like, yo, woohoo, and all sort of stuff, it's not going to happen here. It's a very simple system. And I'm going to show you, before we go to that presentation, let me explain you after the presentation why this is unique, why it's not something like what we have done in the past. I have a million reasons, but I'm going to give you 6 reasons that will be enough for you to understand this is something definitely unique and is going to make so many people in a good situation. Definitely is going to lead so many people in a good situation financially for sure. So let me do a small presentation. It's very simple. As I said, let me go and share my screen. Thank you for making the spotlight. Let's go to that. This is my screen. I'm going to share with you. It will be a quick presentation, and it's called ViDiLOOK. It's very fortunate we received this. Right? It's extremely fortunate we received this. Honestly, this program actually given by our dear friend Sam, such an amazing guy. When he gave me this opportunity, he said, "Please don't share this with any people who has got lots of money." Why he said that? He said people are going to find out, but at the moment, please don't share. Just give to the committee, because I kind of went and begged him, say, Sam, is there any possibility you can show me something for my community, like something like they want to make about $20 to $40 a month, $50 a month? He said, just wait for a minute, wait for a while, and I'll give you. I think about 2 weeks later, he came back to me and said, look, I got something. You are going to make 90% return. I was like, whoa, no. Right? It's recording. This recording will go to Sam. I said, no. I never seen 90%. How that possible? And he said, listen, don't ask any questions. Just go for it. I'll send you more information. And as Tammy said yesterday, he was like, look, I don't even care. You're going to deal with that company. See who they are. Go and do a research and give to your community. They will make free USDT every single month. I mean it, free USDT. Roughly around 5 USDT, you will make it without even investing a single penny in this business. It's called ViDiLOOK. I'm going to cover quickly as possible. The company who funded or started this company called Kadokawa. Kadokawa is one of the biggest media corporation in Japan. You will see those people soon. I met one of them today. I had a good chat, and they appointed someone to deal with me and Tammy. If you have any support issues or problem, we will sort it out. Very genuine people. And they're actually getting all the adverts from a company called Dentsu, DENTSU. They're a multi-billion-dollar company. Please go and do a research on Google. We are not going to give you a typical opportunity. Some guys actually come down with suits and everything. Hey guys, what's up? You're right. And we all go after them, right? Then 2 months later, 6 months later, 8 months later, goodbye. And you switch off your phone, stay at home, don't answer your people. I don't think you're going to find any situations like this. I have done all those, the business opportunities I've mentioned, all the good and the bad. And it was very typical. Now, the first business, because every single time I do business, I have some kind of questions in here. When this business is going to end? Seriously, I don't have any negative comments at all. And at the end of this meeting, you will say, yes, you are right. The main reason I don't have any negative comment is because Sam, it's not Sam's project, by the way. There's no Sam's project. Sam actually building his baby called Stable Dial. And under that Stable Dial, you will receive 99 different with the same network. Your network never going to change. You will make money from 99 different companies, but not going to be typical crypto companies. No, he's not up for it. He's going to bring the professional companies, like, I'm not saying it's on already, but just for an example, companies like Nike, companies like Amazon, that's why he's planning. In future, probably, yes, he's going to bring all these companies. He is already talking to professional companies. So your same network, where you built your network in Stable Dial, will move to different projects. So the first project he brought, right, before I start the presentation, I'm asking you a question. The first project he brought is ViDiLOOK. Let me ask you a question, everyone. If anybody have a question, this is another program. Let me tell you this. Citibank Group, 2.8 trillion asset worth ninth largest bank in the world. They have got 2.8 trillion assets. And that company, the bank actually backing Sam for debenture, the business he's doing. Do you think Sam actually have his baby and going to bring the first company something rubbish? And he's got 10 to 20 years plan and bring something for short term. And he doesn't have to do that with 90%, right? He doesn't have to do that. And I'm going to explain to you after this meeting something very important. So please stay tuned. Oh, it's typical. I've seen it. No. And I'm going to cover every single bit. So company called ViDiLOOK. I'm going to just give you a quick information. Is free for you to join. You will make about 15 cents in USDT every single day, even if you don't invest. Probably is not big for you, but definitely big in Sri Lanka, Africa, some of the countries in the world, for sure. It's free. You don't need to do anything. And it's all withdrawable. When you withdraw the money, it will be in 2 minutes to 2 hours. If you don't receive your money in 2 hours' time, support will be by your side straight away. I don't think we had any complaint till now. We never had it. This is my 30th day, and some kind of miracles already happening. So if you decided to come as a paid member, you are allowed to come with just $50, right? You are allowed to do just $50. That will give you 2 times income. So that's you. You actually came with $50 and you are referring someone. When you refer, you will get 10 to 30% referral fee. It's huge. You know, whatever we have in here, roughly, if you're a good networker, you are going to make about 400 to 500%. And I will show you how in a minute. It's unbelievable, right? It's hard to trust and hard to believe, you might think, but watch. You're going to understand everything in a minute. So for example, I got Emma here, and she actually, let me change the pen color. Emma's favorite color, she told me, is pink. So let me get that. So I'm not sure, but here we go. Emma actually joined this program with just $50, and she's enjoying now. She's bringing Adele in here, and Emma will get 10% referral commission. This is the first income, okay? No, the first income is your passive, which is 3% a day. I'm not talking about that, right? So 3% a day, regardless of whether $50 or $1,500, you will make 3% every single day. And now the first referral will give you 10%. The second referral will give you 15%. The third will give you 20%. Fourth will give you 25%. Fifth onwards, you make 30% referral commission from your team. It's up to you. You don't need to do that. Guess what? You're going to make 3% return every single day. I think this alone enough for you. 3% return, 90% a month. Guess what? It might be 100 in the future. Okay, so we'll talk about that in a minute. Let me do that. So the first income you have is 3% passive. And if you decided to introduce some people because I'm making 3%, why not? Bring my brother or my friend or sister, and you can. If you do, you get 10 to 30% profit. Referral commission from every single people. So fifth onwards, 30%. That's your second income. The third, no big, right? You can see that third income. Let me change the color for this is Adele's favorite color. So let me get that. If you join with your 50 USDT, you will get about this is still referral. Sorry, this is still referral. You get from your first 10%, 15%, right? You can see that. This is Emma. She's got 5 people. And you can understand from the first 10%, 15, 20, 25. This is all referral, one off, right? And if they decided to renew in the future, because there are no multiple package, the first clue I can give you, most of the scams, they have multiple packages. You are not allowed to do that here. Okay. So if you decided to recruit more people, obviously from 5th onwards, you will make 30% one-off commission, which is fantastic. But is that really brilliant? Yeah, already amazing, 10 to 30%. But look at this. This is your third income, generation revenue. What I mean, same thing. Let me change the photo and I delete that so you understand what it is. So just imagine Emma's here and she has got Adele and Sarah, Tammy, Goby, John, all these people. These people are Frontline to Emma. Whatever money we make every day from by viewing adverts, we are going to make some kind of $1.50 to $45 per day, right? And Emma will make 15% of that every single day, Okay, that's the first level. I'm not going to go deep into that because I'm going to talk some of the stuff as well. And if you look at the second level, this is we recruited people and Emma. Now Emma's people is our people. And Emma will make 5% return from every single day. All this money coming from your daily ad revenue. So she will make 5% revenue every single day from the second level. And the third level, she will make about 3%. It's quite big, absolutely big. I'm not really excited about it. I'm going to talk about some other stuff. It's going to be really exciting. So this is your third income. The first one is your 3% passive revenue. The second one, referral commission, one of 10 to 30% from every single frontline. There's no indirect referral bonus. Okay, second level, you don't make anything. But if you come to generation revenue, you will make 3 levels. The 15% will come every single day. That's residual income, your residual income. The second level will give you 5%, and third level will give you 3% every single day. That's your generation revenue. 15, and you got 5, and then you got 3% return. It will come to your account every single day, every day. I mean, every day. I'm repeating that because I want you to understand. That's the reason I'm repeating. Okay. So, for example, you got Emma here. This is the first person from the ad revenue, 15% income coming every day. This B person got C, and Emma will get 5% every day. This person from C, and Emma will get from D about 3% return every single day. And of course, the front line will pay the 15% return every single day. So all this money will come from your passive income, right? That 3%. So if I'm under Emma, I'm making $45 per day. Emma will make 15% of that from me. So I'm going to talk about something else. This is never happened. I don't think it's happened in the marketing industry before. And check that out, what it's all about. This is your fourth income. And with that, I'm going to finish it. And with this, you will find out if you're making 30% from another company, you make 400 to 500% return every single month. This company can give you even 1,000%. They are that big. They're multi-billion-dollar companies, multi-billion industry, multi-billion-dollar companies. A couple of companies like Dentsu and Kadokova, they both actually joined hand, and they invested about 90 million in ViDiLOOK, all adverts. And I'll tell you where's the money coming from in a minute. Okay, so what's happening here is very interesting. So the same Emma here, and if she joined 10 people frontline to her, and all those 10 people plus, 10 people plus, if they have 7,000 business volume accumulated, right, together, and her position called junior or novice, and Emma was making 15, 5, and 3%. Let me change the color. Let me make it light. So she was making 15%, 5%, 3% from a team before, only 3 levels. Now she's going to make another 3% on top, 3% on top, 3% on top. The good news is not only from the 3 levels, it's going to be unlimited levels. She will make 3% from every single people under her. She's going to make from them 3%. Plus, you will make 0.1% revenue from this token holding. The ViDiLOOK token is unique, is not listed anywhere, including CoinMarketCap. And that will be prediction, again, the company predicting going to be 3 figures soon. When I joined 30 days ago, it was 7 cents. Today, I believe about 26 cents in 30 days. So the launch going to happen, the official launch for ViDiLOOK is going to happen next month. That's good news. And by the time that ViDiLOOK token might be $1. Why it's going that crazy? This ViDiLOOK token actually they're using to pay their staff the bonus, not the salary, the bonus, their clients, whatever the bonus they're giving, and plus they're giving us the income with ViDiLOOK. One platform I have ever seen, you just one click convert that into USDT, and that USDT, another one or two clicks, you are withdrawing from the same platform. You are not moving this fund to anywhere outside and wait another 24 hours, then the fund comes to you. No. So all will happen under 1 minute, and your withdrawal will reach your wallet 2 minutes to 2 hours. Right. Let me clear this. I'm going to let me stop this, and I will go to a white. Right. That's good. Okay. So how this work? You are applying. They are here, and they actually join 10 people. That's the qualification all the way to the top position. And if you have 10 people and you're in a position called novice or junior, and you will make extra 3% from every single people. Extra 3% mean you're already having 15, 5, and 3, plus extra 3% will come to you, unlimited level. And second level, we call intermediate. And if you have 3 juniors under you, you are intermediate, you will make 6% on top every single day. Plus you'll make 0.2% token holding. Looks like small percentage, but huge money. And the next position called advanced, that advanced will give you 9% extra and 0.3%. And the final one is expert. I will give you 12% and 0.4% token holding. Why I'm writing that quick, I'll tell you why. Now let me do this. It makes sense. So MICNR, she has got the frontline people. We'll say those 5 people, for example, not 5, 15 people. And that 15 frontline will pay her, instead of 15%, is going to be 15 plus 12%, 27% from the ad revenue. Whatever passive these 15 people are making, am I going to make 15 plus 12%, 27% return every single day. Let me give you an example. So one of them has got the $1,500 package, which is the maximum. This is not for millionaires, this is for ordinary people. You don't need to spend all your life saving and your pension money and your inheritance in here. This is what you did in the past, right? You don't need to. This 1,500 will make you, let's say, that 3% return every day, which is about $45. And 27% of that $47 is what? $45. You guys do the maths. I don't know what does that mean, but probably I believe about $11, $12 per day from 1%. Just imagine she's got 15 people with $1,500. That will give about 12 times 15, about $180 per day. You don't need any business after this. Okay, plus, of course, you are making money from your own package, which is 3%. And you made money 10 to 30% already. That's one off. But this is your residual income every single day. So the second level will pay her in this position. She'll make 5% plus 12, that's 17, and 3% plus 12. Why? The standard is for everyone, 15, 5, and 3. This is standard for every single people. You don't need to achieve any ranks. But if you achieve ranks, that will go really up. So let me quickly stop this, and I will give you some very good information why this is very important, and this is not something what you are. Okay, let me write it down. This is not something what you have done in the past. Okay, it's very important because we have seen top leaders coming to us, talking to us, amazing, the best business in the world, all sort of stuff. And let me tell you this. The first thing is no multiple packages. Right? That's the number one reason for big scam companies. Multiple package, more packages, more packages, more packages. Second thing is no unlimited amount. mean you're allowed to buy only one package from the $1,500. Doesn't matter how many millions you got. You're allowed to buy only one package from the $500 package. You're allowed to buy only one package from the $150 package. You're allowed to buy one package from the $50. You are not allowed to buy multiple packages. The third, no internal transfers. Right? No internal transfers. Account to account. No chance. More than all these things, the very important thing, no one allowed to have two accounts. If you have, you're done. You're finished. At the moment, no, people are not complaining. But if you use for both accounts the same IP address, that's it. Your both accounts will be locked in the future. At the moment, no. So if you look at these figures, guys, this is not scams features. Whatever the scams we have done in the past, they didn't have any of this. They didn't have any of this. Also, when you make your income in there, all the USDT, only choice you have, the withdrawal. You are not allowed to buy multiple packages, compounding, all sort of rubbish. I'm sorry to use that word, right? You're not allowed to use that. These are the things. So this is for the people who actually, the ordinary people who lost something in the past. But is it only for ordinary people? Right? So can you make more money in this company? 60, 70,000, is that possible? I didn't promote this business. I'm telling you now. Emma, you know this. I didn't come after you. Patrick, you know this. My front line, I didn't come after you. You know, Tammy, some people joined. I didn't even call them yet. I didn't even speak to them. I didn't promote this business to anyone. You know, normally when you do business, you go and ask, hey, come and join me. Superb. Look at that 90% and everything. Oh, very important thing I forgot before I said this. 90% return, not even a scam company can do this. Plus, they don't hold your money. They pay your money every single day. Only $1 withdrawals. Tell me, a company planning to do scams or something like that. I'm sorry to use that word because we've been there. I'm pretty sure I have to, you all agree with that. We all been there. So you all have kind of a mindset here, bro, this is 90%, man. This is not good. No. But let me tell you something. This company is not holding your fund at all. You are going to withdraw your fund every single day. Just $1 withdrawal fee. Doesn't matter you are withdrawing $10 or $1 million. Right? They're not charging anything else. Also, they're releasing your fund every single day. You can withdraw. The withdrawal will be, I'm repeating that again, 2 minutes to 2 hours. You will receive that money into your fund. Just imagine you don't do any network marketing. 33 days, you're done. You got your money back. They're still paying every single people. So the number one feature for a scam company, they hold your fund. How? You're allowed to withdraw only once a week. You're allowed to withdraw only $200 minimum. So you put $100, they give you 30%. That takes 6 months for you to get $200. Then you withdraw. That means they are holding your fund. This company letting you to release your fund every single day you get it. And this is actually came from a multinational company, Dentsu and Kadokawa. So why Sam actually gave this to us? Because, you know, obviously I asked him. The project didn't even finish when I was asking him. Only 65%, the app being finished, you know, the development being finished. He said, don't worry, take it. Then had lots of glitches, not payment-wise. Glitches in a way, they have to like maintenance 2 hours a day. It's still going on. Dubai time, 12 to 2 o'clock sometimes. And he said, it's okay, no problem. And he had lots of issues with Dentsu. Why did you give this to the people straight away? Why didn't you give you the desktop version to the public? The desktop version given to the Chinese market, only 1.5%. Only app, professional app you can download in Android and iOS is giving 3% return. I asked one question. The call is actually recording. Sam, why don't you like take the 2% out? Just give us 1%. We are happy. We trust you. He said there are no middle platform. I don't want to do that. I don't normally do. The business companies, they normally do. I don't want to do any middle platform. This is for the people who actually trusted me in the past or who who are trusting me at the moment. And he gave every single percentage to our people. He didn't take any money out from this business. All 3%. That's the 3% coming from the company. Let me give you a good example. Somebody was asking me a question today. Daniel from Holland, I think. I don't know whether he's there. How come a company can give 30 cents per advert? I'm from a transport background. I'm still working for National Express. We hire bus drivers. Their highest salary about $14.98 at the moment. All right. That's a top salary. That's a normal business. Like compare when you click on YouTube, you probably get about 5 cents, 10 cents, right? Not more than that. So people ask you, how come 30 cents? So when we hire drivers, if they have our own staff, we pay them only $14.98, which is about 15 pounds per hour. But when we need more drivers, we call the agency. The agency charges 35 pounds. Listen to me carefully. Agency charges 30. Look, we have our own staff. We are paying only 15 pounds. We are paying agency 35 pounds. Why is that? Now, I'm going to show you my back office. I'm not going to show you my income. I didn't build the business, guys. I gave me too much. I didn't expect that. I don't need it. I'm using most of the money for the community because they burned themselves in the past. I don't want to be a typical networker, but let me show you my back office here. Who are the people behind this company? Anybody here with a top standard? If you're working for YouTube or Google or you're working for Facebook, please record this and go and show them. This guy said we are with this company. Is that true? If they say no, next day you can take any action. Right, so please go and talk to your people. If you're working for Google or YouTube or whoever, don't tell me I have an advertisement company. We don't charge that much. Come on, forget it. This company is a professional multi-billion-dollar company. Don't compare this company to your company. Okay, so let me get this. This is the app. Let me log in for you all. I'm not going to show you my income, but I'm going to show you something very important. If you see here at the bottom, partners for ViDiLOOK, partners for Kadokawa. It's KADOKAWA. Please go and do a research on Google. 77 years old company founded in 1945, just after the World War. And they are saying our partners are Google Ads, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Yahoo, Unity Ads. If anybody in this room working for these companies, please call your chairman tomorrow and say, hey, these guys are using our name. What's up? Yes, man, we are using them. These are our agents. So for them, we are agency, a kind of agency drivers. If they're charging people or if they're paying 10 cents, 15 cents, they're paying 60 cents or more to Kadokawa or Denso. And that percentage coming to you guys, about 30%. This company doesn't need your money. The membership fee doesn't go to this company. I'll tell you that where it's going later, but your money is not going to this company. They are not charging anything. As long as you click their ad, they make money and they give you a percentage, which is about 30 cents per click, which is 3% return every single day, right? So I think I made it clear. If I show you, without building this business, something miracle happening in there. I thought I'm going to look after only 1,000 people. I promise you, in the next 6 months, 10,000 people will be in this business without even putting a single penny. That will go from me and my colleagues like Tammy, Emma, those kind of people. Very simple program. Don't confuse yourself like, whoa, we got that technology, this technology. So how Sam involved here? Sam's company called Kadokawa. I don't know whether Sam is here. I have invited him. He might come and say hello to you guys. Okay, we'll see whether...
He's here. He's in the house, Goby.
Oh, fantastic. So again, I told you, there's not Sam's company. Sam actually did a deal for the community and he's not making any penny. I told you that before. Sam, before you come, I told them, right? I told them before you come. So Sam is not making anything. He did that for the community. And in front of him, I'm saying this. I'm extremely excited. Tammy excited, Patrick excited, we all excited. He said, don't be too excited, Goby. I will give you 10 ViDiLOOKs in the future. Sam is working with the companies, is tapping the marketing budget for that particular company. It doesn't matter, might be Amazon, Uber, they're not yet, but I'm saying he's got the capacity to approach them. And don't forget, guys, Sam doesn't have to do this. I'm always saying this. He doesn't have to do this. He's got enough money to buy an island and have fun with his family.
Mhm.
He's doing for the community. You have to understand. Every single thing I show you guys, there's not even a small smell you can find out, oh, this is like that company. No. And I think, Sam, you're here. You are going to agree. Let me make Sam call so he can come and talk. January 1st, he told me, Goby, by the way, Sam came here to say hello. I told him, please come here for 1 minute. Look at that. Look at that. Look what he's doing. I just sent him a message. He doesn't have to respond. Hey, sorry, mate, I'm busy. He can easily say. He always responds. Like 1 minute time I give him all the time. It's not fair. Even if you guys give me 1 minute, I don't come to you, right? Normally. But this gentleman, I mean, totally amazing. He's extremely, extremely, extremely amazing. Always answers me. And always giving the respect. And I don't know what I know, but he always accepting my comments and the mentorship. But we are learning from Sam a lot. So let me bring Sam again, guys. And before that, Sam told me 1st of January, my New Year resolution, Sam, you remember that, I'm pretty sure that's why he's doing all these things. My New Year resolution, Goby, I want to give something back to the community big time. He's doing more than what you expect. If anybody here staying out of the business, trust me, this is not the time for begging, guys. You go and demand them. If anybody say no, tell them go home. And Sam actually met a guy this morning, right? And he was saying so many things. And I told Sam the same thing. We don't need people, Sam. We don't need to beg people. We are here to demand, right? That's what this company is all about. Plus, you got 10 more coming, 80 more coming, 99 company more coming, all under stable down. And your same structure will move to the program number 2, program number 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 99. And you're going to make money from the same structure, 99 different companies. If you don't understand that, let me do another meeting some other time. Now, let's ask our hero to come and say hello. Sam, are you there?
Yeah, definitely Sarah's hero.
I invited you to say hello, Sam. There are so many people, they're blessed and they just want to say hello to you. And you know how much they are so amazing. Every single time asking, is Sam coming? They are really, really grateful, Sam, whatever you have done. This 30 days, you have given them their 1 year income for so many people. And most of the people, they cried and said, first time ever I'm making money every day and withdrawing. And this is what you did. Even though this is not your company, you did a deal with no profit. So how do I know? Me and Sam, we talk 20 times a day, chat, sometime on Zoom. Sam, over to you, Sam.
Yeah, thank you again, Goby. I see a lot of familiar faces. I really thank people like Seppo, Tammy, etc., to really put me in front of the community to communicate a vision that has become much clearer to me over time. So as I, through this process of having everybody be part of Stable, am able to, through the questionnaires of Stable Opinion, get more visibility and information from everyone here, am being put in a stronger position to approach the right companies for the right opportunities to put in front of, more importantly, the right people. Because if you guys live a certain lifestyle, and these companies are specifically after people of your lifestyle to drive their growth, then they will value you as champions of their products. And our objective is to marry up for people who enjoy and already consume a certain product or service, and have them really be rewarded, because that's the difference between just a consumer that passively goes to the market to pay for what they need, and the prosumer who is going to the market and telling the market how their products should be improved. So that is the big change of what we are bringing, but with a twist. Because in the past, when you give feedback, when you drive change in the world around you for the better, you're not rewarded, because the value that you're driving might not happen until years later. What we are doing is creating a structure that is based on affiliate marketing, that we can be proud to be a part of forever. And that a database structure, along with everybody's participation, will be significantly rewarding, because what we are doing here is the beginning of the beginnings of a new way of influencing the consumption that happens in this world, but influencing it in a significantly positive way requires us to be in the driver's seat, to create the change that we feel is important. So this process is not overnight, but that's the thing. I'm creating a database that is not going to just be overnight. It's going to be, something that we could all be a part of, and drive change together now and into the future. So again, thank you guys for welcoming me and having me be part of, I guess, the solution after witnessing what problems has arisen. There will be a positive outcome, and this is just the beginning. So thank you, Goby, again, and thank you, everyone.
Sam, thank you so much, Sam. Your favorite people in this room, Sarah, you're always saying, I love this room, but more now. So we have all sort of community. We have some not members, actually, they just joined. And leaders, I would say one thing. If you are really looking forward to make income from 99 different companies in the future, Sam doesn't know yet, but he's working on it. Please go and join StableDAO. They're not asking you any money, but company giving you something for free, about $100 worth of debentures. How that going to help you? And that debentures paying you money every single month, different story. Plus, the same structure will bring tens of companies in the future. I think the next company going to be something to do with the UK government, I believe. I'm not sure yet. I think Trish, they are famous people. The people who are working with Sam, they are not just ordinary people. And Dr. Kamlabadi, he's well connected with almost all the countries around the world. And they all know who is he. So please go, it's totally free. Don't ignore this, because the next one will come bigger than ViDiLOOK. Now, you guys thinking about 90% already fainted, and you're going to faint even more. You're not going to wake up for 10 days if you faint. And that's going to be much bigger than ViDiLOOK, trust me. So it's only for the people who are in StableDAO, you will see that next ViDiLOOK or the next 10 ViDiLOOKs. You don't know. And Sam is actually working really hard with big companies, and he's trying to tap the market, the big companies with their marketing budget to bring that to the community. No small money leaders. Just imagine, he's an honorary CEO or chairman. He would have made billions and give you guys millions. He doesn't do that, right? I know, Sam, don't think I'm boasting you. I'm not. This is the truth. He's giving all the billions to you guys, and he's not even thinking about what he's making at the moment. Because if anybody's thinking, whoa, this is too good, goodbye, not for you. This is my time to demand you. And we need people here, right? if you're looking for some kind of change, come down and work. We're not going to exaggerate like what other companies are doing. No, we are in a good situation to demand you. So please do that and see what's going to happen the next 30 days. Just think, just try for next 30 days. You will not believe what you're going to gain.
Goby, can I say something? I just want to share something because I saw Sam, it's Emma, by the way, guys. I saw Sam on an interview that was done with some Aussies and some Kiwis recently that was not probably the most pleasant situation that he went through. But I remember seeing, I'm not sure if it was on that or whether it was on something else, but I remember seeing Sam saying, I'm at the airport. And everyone was like, what are you doing at the airport? Like, why? Shall I tell you why he was at the airport? Because he is such a switched on businessman, right? I literally have so much respect because I've not anywhere near Sam's level, but I've worked in sales and I know what it is to connect with people and do it quickly and close a deal. Yeah. And he's sitting in Dubai airport waiting for people to come through, okay, to go to the Satoshi Roundtable meeting in Dubai. Now, if you guys don't understand what that means that we have a very tenacious, determined man who is building relationships across the world, and he's using his time to the best of his ability. He's not trying to make individual appointments around Dubai and around the Satoshi Roundtable meeting. He's in the airport, like catching people and having meetings where he can. That Sam, I've always followed Sam and I believe in Sam, but when I hear things like that, that's when you know that you're doing business with a real businessman. And it's not someone who's just sitting there saying things for the fluff of it. Yeah. So thank you, Sam, because I always watch stuff.
Also, Emma, you can understand this is 3 a.m. in Dubai, roughly.
Absolutely.
I think about 3 a.m. This is no, I mean, leaders, listen, he doesn't have to do this.
No.
I'm spending my time with Sam last 3 to 5 months now. I think 4 to 5 months now. Every single day I'm seeing as a different person. Now, I'm not saying just now, you know, I'm always saying this, right? And he has big, huge heart to help every single people. And so Tammy knows that, I know that, and that's the reason we are in a mission with him. Again, Stable DAO is the future. Please join, it's free. Just give to the people in Sri Lanka, India, Pakistan, Africa. Yeah. You don't know the project, you know, he's got the project. If you read that whole thing, and, you know, I think Dr. Kamlabadi, you know, he's a non-executive chairman for Stable DAO. He mentioned in a meeting, it's going to be huge in Africa for the future, not to make money for themselves, for Sam and Dr. Kamlabadi. They are going to do most of the stuff for those people, and they are going to have a slightly good life than what they have today in the future.
We've got such a beautiful thing, honestly. Stable DAO is such a beautiful thing to share with honestly, all of us and beyond, so far wide. We're so lucky, we're so privileged, we're so blessed, and we should all go out there and share it. It's incredible.
And also, I think Tammy is the right person to talk about it, because me and Tammy was holding Sam's hand like left and right, pulling him, and Tammy was like one day, oh, Sam, this is not right, that's not right. Sam was like, calm down. I was there. Because she was asking something for the community. I mean, early stage. Now Tammy knows Sam absolutely, you know, 100%. What is, you know, his intentions are, what he wants to do for the committee and everything. Am I right, Tammy?
That's right. Let me just ask everyone to, you know, keep Sam in prayer. Okay, really literally lift him up. He makes big time sacrifices even to his health. It's 1 o'clock in the morning for him right now, almost 1:30, and he has a call.
1:30, sorry, I thought 3 a.m. Sorry.
He has a call at 3 a.m. coming up. He should be sleeping, okay, but he's here. Okay, so please keep him in prayer. We can't keep him down. Me and Goby like, go to bed, go rest. No, you're not doing this call today, but he just pops up like a spring. He just will not lay down. And he's like up early, wee hours of the morning, So even when he finishes a call at 3 a.m., he's up at 6. So, keep him in prayer because he's making big time sacrifices. Hopefully these marathon calls that he's doing is going to come to an end, and he'll be able to really start focusing on, other things. What he's doing is important because he wants to be in front of the community. He really does. And he's making every effort to do so, even at the expense of his health. So, we appreciate that, but Stable Dow is going to have struggling going forward if he's not around. So we need him. Okay, we really need him. So just lift him up in prayer. Okay, before you lay down tonight and when you wake up tomorrow morning, just lift up his name. All right.
He deserves a lot for sure, guys. Listen, we are not talking about this for business or anything. This business came from nowhere. Suddenly Sam came and say, Goby, this is it. Please, please, please give this to the people who are struggling. You're not allowed to, Sam, you said that to me. You are not allowed to give this to the big net workers, rich people. This is not for rich people anyway. This is what exactly said. And look, look, he doesn't need this. And he's trying his best to help the community. And the blessings, of course, going to follow you, Sam. Hey, Patrick, can you just unmute, please, buddy? Just, before Sam goes, I think he's got a meeting. And I'm going to ask, some people, I don't want to bring them because they start to cry. When Sam came the other day, most of the ladies, they were crying. I don't want to bring them. I don't want to be emotional today. So Sam, I think Patrick is quite a strong guy. He's not going to cry. Patrick, over to you, mate.
Hello, Sam. Yeah, of course, I'm not crying, but I don't sleep. That's the effect of the impact. Yeah, obviously, this is I've been looking at the videos behind the Stable Dow, the board meetings, and I see the whole the overall picture of exactly the direction that we are going, and it's a very exciting time, in this bear market time, and also the fact that we can help as many people in Africa and other lands or developing countries. And I think for me, this is exactly what really pushes me or drives me. The fact that we know, for example, in the developing countries, we have so many students who've been to universities and are not having jobs and are very technically, sort of savvy, but no incomes. This is something that can really help them. And this is exactly what the blockchain actually is bringing to the person in the farm area or the village. This is the connection. This is exactly what the prediction of blockchain is actually bringing. The merging of the corporate with the blockchain. And again, as I said, every time I listen to you, Sam, I'm always learning new things. So we are very, very grateful, and we are looking forward to build a very great community.
Thanks, buddy.
Don't say thanks.
Hey, Pat, thank you so much, man. Again, Sam, sorry, I told you no question and answer today. I invite Sam, just to say hello to you all. I mean, I know you all are so thankful to him. I mean, so many ladies in here. So I'm not going to unmute you.
Sorry. And quickly let these couple ask the question.
Tommy, if they start, look, this is something happening in their life at the moment, right? This is, again, not Sam's company, guys. His company is Stable Dow. That's his baby, right?
Yeah, Goby, I just want to emphasize why stable, okay? Because stable is something that we all need. What I have done in cryptocurrency and blockchain is dwarfed by what infrastructure projects have happened around the world that have actually changed entire cities and entire communities along with it. Because, we have to understand the logic around having a plan for an entire country, of everybody that's in this country, and of course, if we look at GDP, someone who lives in a city is more productive and produces higher GDP and pays more taxes and contributes more to the overall well-being of people in the entire country, right? And now, the future, if we look at just putting the entire population in a tokenomic, right, is the people who move to the city live better lives generate higher incomes, produces more tax, and then the tax is then distributed to subsidize the people who want to stay in their homes, in villages, in farmlands, right? But ultimately, the people who stay in villages are not getting the healthcare, the infrastructure, the transportation they need, right, to live a comfortable life. And in addition to that, young people always move towards urban environments, regardless of whether parents are supportive of, or not. They just leave, right? So instead of having a problem where 2 generations later, you just have villages filled with old people that are a complete drain on society, there needs to be a master plan, right? 2.5 billion people will live in urban environments by 2050. New people in urban environments, right? If we take this as an economic model, when these young people, full of energy, are generating this valuable growth in GDP for a country, they should be living rent-free. I'm not saying give them all free housing and accommodation and then they don't have to work for the rest of their lives. No, but they should live decent lives, rent-free, because they are generating GDP, right? And that can only happen if we front-run the situation by having affordable housing made available to these young people that will end up in urban environments, whether we want them to or not, okay? Because if that infrastructure is not available, they will live in squalor, live in slums, and actually, instead of having the jobs and contributing to society as upstanding citizens, they will create a net drag by causing problems. Because you know what, young people, as they come into these new environments, they're a double-edged sword. If you give them the opportunity, they will create value. If they remain unemployed, they will create trouble. So what we are doing is much beyond just blockchain and tokenomics. Blockchain is just a tool. It's just a value creation and exchange tool, but it needs to be plugged into a master plan. And, you know, that process is going to be a decade-long process, which I understand not everybody is willing to wait and be patient. So what I'm here to do is give a solution that is short-term, that is medium-term, and that is long-term. And you know, hopefully, as we move towards the long-term vision, everybody along this journey is still being looked after, and we're all a part of this one, you know, lineage that doesn't change and will just keep growing and growing and growing. You know, we just, I believe in Hyper, it's only a community of less than 2 million people, right? Where's the billion in that? We can get there, because what we have is just the beginning of a Web3 community that knows affiliate marketing much better than I do. And I'm able to supplement this with the cryptocurrency and blockchain expertise to bring about value creation, especially in an affiliate marketing environment that you guys are all experienced in.
Sam, thank you so much, Sam. You know, I know there are lots more detail. There's a small thing Sam covered. Again, this is amazing. This is what's going to happen. So do you want me to unmute you all? Do you want to say hello to Sam, or do you want to like just put a nice heart, say, Sam, thank you? Yeah, you can do that, or you can put heart on the screen. Or I can unmute you. What do you think, Tammy? Unmute everyone to say hello. So I know
Dr.
he's some.
Deb. Go ahead, Dr. Deb.
Hey, Sam. I'm unmuted. Hola, we love you. Thank you. We will be praying for you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Deb. Thank you. Thank
Oh,
you.
I had a question. What did you unmute me for my question or to say hello?
No, we just want to say, I mean, we've seen you like, wow, so that's why we,
Oh, because I have so much love. You know what? Now that I'm on here, I wanted to know,
We love
hey,
you, Sam.
yeah, and
Thank
thank you for the presentation.
you.
Thank you to Goby, Adele, Tammy, all the leaders. We're praying for all of you, okay?
Yes.
Not just Sam, we pray for everyone.
We love you, Tammy.
So we are living in a Panama, in a Latino country. I just want to know if this is in Spanish. I haven't seen it
That's
yet.
important because we've been growing our network in Panama.
Yeah.
We've met a lot of amazing people who are genuinely interested in cryptocurrency. And so we're down here continuing the good work. And we just want to ensure that Spanish speaking people can get the
Access.
information.
Yes, yes, they need
Just-
it here. They
yeah.
need it here.
Absolutely.
So do you have it in Spanish?
let's do it. We'll bring.
So
Sorry.
is the
Yeah,
presentation and all?
Absolutely.
We're going to be working
We-
on having
we are working on it.
presentation in several different languages. So we've had that conversation.
Oh, okay, good.
Good
Okay.
deal.
Okay, thank you.
Good
Thank
deal.
you. Love you guys. I'm out.
Me too.
Come to Panama.
Also, when Dr. Deb mentioned something, crypto-based, Sam is not focusing on crypto-based because he's not focusing on when the bull market comes, then the bear market comes, you guys cry, he's not focusing on that. Sam is actually working on like kind of a traditional style marketing, but he's tapping the right marketing budget with big companies. That's what's going to happen. So I don't know much about it, but this is what I'm hearing from Sam. He knows 100%. I know 5%. That's what I'm talking about. So again, Sam, thank you so much, Sam. I know you got meeting. You can be here if you want. We'd love to have you here all the way. People love you. And yeah, Tammy, do you want to say something? Ems?
Say, Sam, go and lie down.
Okay. Yes,
Go lie
ma'am.
down. We'll
Go
see you
take a
later.
break, Sam. Go take a break.
We'll see you later.
All right.
Thank you,
Thanks, Emma. Bye,
Thank you.
Tammy.
Take
Thank
care,
you.
hon.
Bye.
Thank
We'll
you.
see you.